with some more on our top story now, and the Beijing government has confirmed the number of cases of the potentially deadly coronavirus has increased to more than 570.
The majority in mainland China, but there are cases now in the US, Japan, Thailand and South Korea. 17 people have died. We're joined by Dr. Hilary Jones. Is it spread to the UK, do you think, Dr. Hilary? Is it likely to?
It's possible. Certainly it is a highly contagious virus. It's got a high mortality rate. 17 dead in the 6 weeks that we've known about this virus is of great concern, I think, and it could have as high a mortality rate as MERS and SARS did in previous years. So certainly we need to be concerned, and we need to be putting in health checks on our borders right now, because what we don't want is the worst case of slamming the stable door after the horse has bolted, with people coming to this country with a population of 66 million.
Yeah, and reports this morning that British officials facing questions over their response. These passengers arriving at Heathrow from Wuhan, saying that they had not been subject to any screening. So what's going wrong, do you think?
What's going wrong is we haven't yet got a coordinated centre. We haven't got the personnel in place to be taking this as seriously as I think we should. The incubation period is 14 days, so it's quite possible that people are coming through the airports with no symptoms at all yet. So even if we were screening for temperatures, we would be missing those people who could be infected. We need to know more about the contacts they've been close to. We need to know whether they've got any symptoms. We need to know whether they're well informed and know what to do should they develop flu-like symptoms a few days on.
And it's as simple as, I mean, because quite a few of us, I've got a few flu-like symptoms at the moment. Quite a few of us had. It's January, Hilary. I mean, is there any...
No, absolutely. No, the symptoms will be very similar in the early stages to any respiratory viral infection, of which we are seeing quite a lot in the UK at the moment. So just because someone's got a cough or a bit of a chest infection, they shouldn't be panicking and thinking this is the Chinese virus at all. But the UK must not be complacent here. This is a highly transmissible human-to-human infection. It's already claimed a lot of lives in a short space of time, and therefore we've got to take it very seriously.
Yeah. All right, Dr. Hilary, thanks very much indeed.
On the storm in just a moment, but in the last few minutes, Wuhan and Hubei province have been designated as an infected area by the UK. They have now classified coronavirus as a serious and imminent threat to public health, and they're going to bring in new regulations to delay or prevent further transmission of the virus. And all this comes as a total of 9 British nationals are now known to have caught the virus. That's 5 in France, 1 in Japan, 1 in Spain and 2 in the UK. The final flights bringing people back to this country from Wuhan in China happened yesterday. Those people will now be kept in quarantine near Milton Keynes for 2 weeks, so that's the very latest.
I think a pandemic isn't yet inevitable, but it's still possible.
Masonry has done its work.
Go on then. Whoa!
And at the Russell Lodge, Anthony is Provincial Grand Master of all his surveys.
Wow, look at this. Wow, it's really looking forward to it. Yeah, facing history for a while now.
So old it be, so old it be, set out to all my brothers.
300 years and we're finally looking in. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty special about it. And there's more where that came from as Inside Freemasons continues next Monday at 8 on Sky One. Press